Oh man, why is this thing acting all? Hmm. I don't know why that's looking all like blurry and fuzzy, but what's going on, guys? Is Boss FA6 here, back to you with another live stream, and today, well, week 13's here, and already Blind is here. How you doing, buddy? How was your Thanksgiving, by the way? Yeah, today I'm going to be doing the Rams versus the Panthers for some weird reason. Yeah, I don't know why either. I don't know why my camera's all fuzzy. Um, yeah, I don't know. This game might be interesting. I'm not 100% sure, but I we'll have to see. Oh yeah, the new Knives Out movie's coming out. Wake Up Dead Man. I've yet to see any of the first two, but I heard both of them were like really, really, really good. Like I said, like a nice spin on the mystery movies, if you will. But yeah, if I do seem a little bit off, it's because I'm kind of recovering from a hangover last night. But I'm okay. I'm okay. Seahawks versus Vikings is going to be cinema. I don't know about that. It depends on how Darnold plays. Good. How was yours? I ate good. Yes.
I have an introduction. Could it be Dean Ambrose?
No, it's not him.
How do you know? Because members has stacked
There because Moxley is still in AEW. He is still contracted to AEW.
But he might be going to WWF in Europe.
No, because he just wrestled literally like the day before. It's not Moxley. Trust me. I know it ain't him. Mine was okay. It was loud. I almost couldn't hear myself think most of the time, but it was okay. I ate okay too. I really wasn't all too hungry, to be honest, but I had some good food. Yeah, it's theory. It's most likely theory. Because there's no way in hell that Seth, who was coming off a shoulder surgery, by the way, he had his arm in a sling. There's no way he's able to climb that cage. So it's got to be theory. And plus, we haven't seen Theory in months because he's been out injured too. And you know what? If it is him, then fine. I never found Theory all that interesting. Like, he's got a good look. He's just got no personality. He's got no charisma. He was boring as hell as U.S. champion, but I mean, if it is, then it is what it is. So the game's about to start here, but I did watch War Games last night. You could tell the show was kind of thrown together. Like, the women's one was better than last year's, but that's not saying a whole lot. Well, we got inactives here. Okay, never mind. All right, so the Rams are now leading the West when they're 9-2 record, and the Panthers are 6-6. So yeah, Carolina's got some. They've got some problems, unfortunately. So looks like Carolina won the coin toss, but they're going to kick first. Here's Ryan Fitzgerald to get the game underway, and we are underway. And this is going to be field, it looks like, at the 4-yard line across the 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, near the 50-yard line. What a start there for Carolina. And that's going to be a flag for a late hit as well. That is number 20. That is Rivers. And that's going to send them, looks like, to the... Would that be a 15-yard penalty? Dude, they're already near the red zone already. Holy shit. That was a late hit. Like, as soon as he went out of bounds, he got shoved. There's Scott Novak. His 7th season as the NFL referee. That is Incoom with the unnecessary roughness. So, yeah, they're going to be near the 35-yard line. Holy shit. Already a big play there by the special teams for the Rams. So, yeah, they're at the 35-yard line. Here comes Stafford in the offense. They're in huddle. Stafford has 30 total touchdown passes, 2 interceptions, the most in the NFL, and the best touchdown interception ratio. So from the 35-yard line, Williams in shotgun. Stafford takes a snap, has all day, and that got batted and nearly got picked off there by number 94. I believe that is Robinson. So yeah, War Games I thought was okay. The show really didn't do a whole lot for me, but I don't think it was flat out terrible. Some people are saying on Twitter, but you could tell that the show was kind of thrown together in some way. All right, so second and 10 from the 35-yard line. Let's try this again now, shall we? Williams now going back in the shotgun. Okay, Parkinson in motion. Get the snap. Good protection. Quick throw. That is going to be caught there by Nakua, and he's going to get the first down. That's going to be a fresh set of downs for the Rams. So I think I need Nakua and Adams to get a touchdown. Stafford to throw for 250. And I think that's about it for the Rams, I think. So yeah, J.C. Horn is out for this game, which is kind of a blow to that secondary there. First and 10, Nakua, now in shotgun. Or now he was in motion. Here's Williams. And about a gain of about maybe 3.5. That's going to be second down for L.A. So yeah, the women's War Games match was okay. It was fine. It got pretty sloppy at the end. Lash Legend looks promising. Unfortunately, she's paired with Nia Jax. So there's that. But she's got potential, and the right team won. I'd say the right team won. 2nd and 7. Play fake. Quick throw there to Parkinson. He's going to try to maneuver. He's going to get a first down and more. And down looks like inside the 10 or at the 10-yard line. And just like that, the Rams are already going to be going into the end zone. Yeah, this is not going to be a fun game at all. If this isn't a blowout, then I don't know what is. All right. 1st and 10. Near the 10-yard line. Williams in shotgun. Nakua is in motion. And side throw there. High throw there. There goes Nakua. And he's going to be down at the 4-yard line there for the Rams. Bit of a high throw there by Stafford, but still able to get 6 yards on that. That was a side throw, too. That was a little high. If it wasn't that high, I think they would have gotten a touchdown there, but he's probably going to get a touchdown regardless. Oh, no, never mind. He's going to the sideline. All right, so it's now 2nd and 3. They might be having Williams in the backfield, it looks like. 2nd and 3, and they do. Might bring an extra man with them. Stafford, quick throw. Adams, touchdown, LA! Just like that, the Rams have scored, and Devontae Adams keeps his little streak alive, and the Rams are now up 6-0. Pretty easy. Look at that. That was a nice throw. Nice catch, too. Yeah, just like that, they already scored. That took them, like 6 plays? Here's the kick, and it is good. John Carty actually got waived off. He got waived. So now they got the thicker kicker with them. And just like that, the Rams already scored. It is now 7-0. Well, that was easy. I figured they were going to score pretty easily. All right, let me check this really quick. Oh, man. Oh. Yeah, it's going to be like that. Oh, Williams needs a rush for 100 yards. So, yeah, here's all I need. Stafford needs to throw for 250. Williams needs to run for 100. Young needs to throw for 150. Nakua and Adams need a touchdown. Then Rico Dowd needs a touchdown. I think that might be doable. It just depends on how this Rams defense is going to play, which I think they're just going to play a damn near flawless game probably. So, yeah. There you go. There you go. I heard a new Blue Test Nord was really, really, really good, but I don't think I'll be checking that out anytime soon. This is going to be a massacre of a game for the Rams. Oh, yeah, Griffin. Most likely. Most likely. But yeah, the women's War Games match was fine. The right team won, so I guess there's that. Rhea's outfit looked cool, I guess. She's got like the Terrifier mask and everything, which for some weird reason I thought it was like a play on Pennywise for a hot second, but I'm like, oh no, she's wanting to be in the new Terrifier movie. Which, you know, it is what it is. And then we had Cena versus Dom, I believe that was up next for the IC title. I'm very torn on the match, really. Like, it was like, the crowd was into it. It was a hot crowd because Dom was from San Diego and, you know, Cena is Cena. It was a good match. There were a couple scary moments in the match, mainly when Dominic went for the Hurricane Rana. It looked like he landed right on his shoulder. I'm like, shit, we got another Penta situation. But no, it wasn't really like too bad of a thing. 28 consecutive passing touchdowns since the last interception, the longest streak in NFL history, surpassing Tom Brady. Good job, Matthew. Good job. But yeah, I guess the injury wasn't as severe as we all thought. Here's the kick for Mavis, I don't know how you say his name. Return back across the 20, the 25, and across the 30-yard line. It looks like at the 31. Here comes Bryce Young. Oh, boy. This is not going to be a fun game for him. Bryce Young, 5-2 record in the last 7 starts. He started 7-25. Yikes. All right. So 1st and 10. That might be, is that Hubbard in the backfield? There's a man in the backfield. It's number 5. And it's going to be a toss here. And it gets nothing. Got absolutely swarmed. Oh, no, it's Rico Dowdle. Okay. I forgot what number Dowdle I had. So you got McMillan, Coker, Leggett, and a couple other guys. So yeah, not only are they banged up on defense, they're banged up on their O-line too. They're missing some guys. All right, 2nd and 11. Hand off to Dowdle again. He's going to get some yardage here. About a gain of 3. And that's going to be a 3rd and 8. This defensive unit is looking pretty sexy. I do say so myself. All right. 3rd and 7. Might bring an extra man here. 4-man rush. Young throws. That is caught. And that's going to be Jalen Coker. And that's going to be a 1st down for Carolina. All right. There you go. Now, you kind of burned Emmanuel Forbes right there, too. Trying to get the ball knocked out as well. Nice throw there by Young. So at the 45-yard line, a gain of 15. Handoff here to Hubbard, I believe, and that's going to be about a gain of 5. All right, Dowdle's coming back in. Yeah, Rico just needs to get a touchdown. Literally, all I need from the Panthers is a Rico Dowdle touchdown and I think Dowdle might be a little bit banged up. Hopefully he's okay. Yeah, I just need a Rico touchdown, and Young just needs to throw for 150 yards. That's literally all I need. So 2nd and 4. Here's Dowdle, and I got stopped there by Young, and that's going to be about a gain of 1. That's Byron Young with the stop, and that's going to be a 3rd and 3, it looks like. There's Chris Shula, the grandson of the late, great Don Shula. Let's see what he's got in playing or in store here. All right, 3rd and 3. 9:07 left to go. They go for the handoff, and that's going to be a 1st down for the Panthers. That is Chuba Hubbard, who came back from injury a few weeks ago, and he saves the Carolina from the punt, and that's going to be 1st down for the Kitties. All right, so Dowdle's on the sideline. Looks like he's getting ready to get warmed up. All right, 1st and 10. Man in motion. Hand off to Hubbard again. And he's going to get stopped there at the 35-yard line with about a gain of 2. And it looks like Dowdle's going to be coming back in the game, which he is. The former Cowboy that got released from Dallas earlier this year, who had a revenge game against Dallas, actually, with a win. So it's now going to be 2nd and 8 with about less than 8 to go here. So 2nd and 8 at the 35-yard line. Dowdle and shotgun. 2 receivers to his right, 1 to his left. 4-man rush. Young throws way past Coker, and that's incomplete. And now it's going to be 3rd and 8. That ball just zoomed right by Jalen Coker. And now it's not looking great for Carolina right now. I don't know if that was just miscommunication or what. I think that might have been miscommunication. So now it's 3rd and 8. Now Hubbard's in the shotgun. They are 36th on 3rd down percentage. That's 26th in the NFL. Man in motion. 4-man rush. Dumped it off there to Hubbard. Hubbard's going to get a 1st down and more. There goes Chuba Hubbard down the sideline and into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. And just like that, Carolina scores back and answers back. And the Kitties have tied the Rams. Well, at least it's a 1-point game right now. But there you go. There you go. I wish it was Dowdle, but you know what? Hey, we'll take it. I'll take the yardage. Yeah, wide open room there for Chuba Hubbard. So there you go. And just like that, Carolina answered right back. Here's the kick, and we are tied. Okay. We're doing something. It's something. You're gonna wish it was Rico, but well, what can you do? What can you do? Uh-oh, Sauce Gardner's injured? Oh, shit. That's not good. Ouch. Suffered a non-contact calf injury. Ah, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so yeah, going back to what I was talking about earlier with Survivor Series, I want to finish it up. What was I? Cena and Dom. I mean, the match was pretty good for the most part, but I felt like the interference got a bit too much. Like Rhea and Raquel, or not Rhea and Raquel, Roxy and Raquel getting their stuff in, okay, fine. But then once McDonough and Finn got in, it started getting a little bit too much. But then we got Liv Morgan back. Okay, Morgan was back a little bit sooner than I thought because I figured she was going to be returning at the Rumble and possibly, trying to get Roxy and all that stuff. But that probably might still be the thing. I have a feeling she's going to cost Dom the IC title. And it looked like, oh, she's going to screw over Dom. But no, she screwed over Cena. And Cena lost the IC title. Okay. I figured Cena was going to have the title until his final match on Saturday night's main event. But that's not the case. And you know what? It's fine. I don't mind it personally. You can have Dom get his heat back and all that stuff. It was going to be a one-time thing for Cena. So at least they gave him something to do. But who's Cena's final opponent going to be? Either it should be LA Knight or it's probably going to be Gunther. Do not have it be Jay, please. We do not need Jay. I'm sorry, but yeah, no, I'm sorry. But then we get to probably the worst match of the entire show, the entire show. Nikki versus Stephanie. Why was this a pay-per-view match? I don't know. I didn't care for it. I've got nothing against Nikki as a person. What she's dealing with her ex is complete bullshit. And the fact that she's still got to pay for some of the shit that he's done is pretty stupid, if you ask me. But I'm sorry, I don't have a desire to see her in the ring anymore. Here's going to be a kick return, looks like from the 5-yard line. This is Rivers, and he gets hit, and he's still on his feet, and he's going to be down, looks like at the 33 or 34-yard line. Okay. But yeah, if you like Nikki, more power to you. I was never a fan of the Bellas personally. But I'm sorry, the match did nothing for me. And Vakura won, which thank God, but oh man, I felt like the match dragged in my opinion. It did not need to go as long as it did. All right, 1st and 10. Corum is now in the backfield. I kind of need Williams, but it's okay. There's still plenty of time. Hand off here to Corum. Corum's going to go to the right side. He's got some speed, and he's going to be down at the 45-yard line with a first down for the Rams. A gain of 13, it looked like, on that run. And Blake Corum, I believe the second-round pick, in the 2023 draft, gets a first down. So, yeah, I wasn't a fan of that match. Yeah, Blake Corum this season, 83 rushes, 354 yards, and a touchdown. Play action. Stafford has time. Throws, and that's going to be caught, and there goes Davante Adams. Adams looking for some blocks, and he's going to be out of bounds near the 20-yard line. Davante Adams, ladies and gentlemen, with a big, big, big play. And just like that, the Rams have already ran the ball down the field. Rams 2025 over 2021. I don't know if I'll go quite that far. Record-wise, yes. Team-wise, I don't know, because that 21 Rams team was fucking loaded. Loaded. All right. So 1st and 10, Corum's in the backfield again. We need Nakua to get a touchdown here, boys. Play action. Stafford, quick throw. There goes Nakua, and looking for some blocks, but he's not going to get any. It looks like he'll be down at the 17-yard line for the Rams. All right. All right. 2nd and 4 now. Corum's in the backfield again. Hand off here. And that's going to be a first down. Yep, the Rams are just running the ball right down the field. Adams' red zone touchdown catches inside 10-yard line this season. 10 yards, 2 yards, 1 yard, 3 yards, 4 yards, 2 yard, 1 yard, 1 yard, 4 yards. He is the greatest red zone wide receiver of all time. All right, first down. Play action. Stafford, pump fakes, has time, throws. That's going to be caught. That is number 19. And that's going to be Smith. And he's going to be inside the 10. Yeah, Adams is getting covered right there. So Stafford had to kind of rethink. Oh, did Smith slip out of bounds there? It may have looked like he did. That was Xavier Smith. 8 catches for 89 yards this season. Second and 6 at the 8-yard line. Nakua's in motion. Play action. Stafford rolling, looking for the end zone. It is incomplete. It looked like Nakua had it, but just a little bit far out there for Stafford. It's now 3rd and 6. All right. 3rd and 6. Stafford. Oh, that is deflected and it's picked off. Oh, it got deflected and it's picked by number 21 of the Panthers. Oh, no. That is Scott. Oh, Stafford throws a pick. Oh, no, Stafford. No. Oh, no, Stafford. No. Oh, it went off of Derek Brown's helmet. That was right into the hands of Scott, and that's a turnover in the red zone. Oh, no, or in the end zone, I should say. Oh, Stafford, no! Damn it, John. That's his actual name, but, damn it. First pick in 10 weeks. Damn, man. That sucks. Well, I mean, that wasn't Stafford's fault. Just threw it right at the dude's helmet. But what was I getting ready to say? Okay, so let me finish up with the War Games thing. I'm sorry, it's just I had a lot of stuff happening. So yeah. The main event was the men's match. It was fine. It was a fine match. What I liked during both War Games matches is that there was no like shark cages, which I thought was nice. They didn't have the stupid ass shark cages there, which I think was nice. And two, what I really appreciated was that there was like limited weapons, which I think is completely fine. Like they kind of brought in more in the women's match, but they brought in a couple in the men's as well. I think it's fine. Like there shouldn't be any weapons in a cage match, if we're being completely honest, unless it's like maybe like Hell in a Cell or something like that. Then that's kind of different. But you know, I do appreciate that they kind of limited the weapons in the men's War Games match, at least in my opinion. But the men's match was fine. I wasn't too huge on it. Steiner and Punk starting out was really nice. I really loved Steiner's jacket. That looked fucking awesome. He had a great entrance. All right, so after the interception, 1st and 10, Young keeps, rolls, just a little pass there to number 84. That is going to be, I can't tell who that is. That Evans, I believe? And that's going to be about a game of 6. Yeah, Stafford deliberately threw it right at Derek Brown's helmet. I think he was trying to go for... Was he trying to go for Parkinson? I believe so. Yeah, he was trying to go for Parkinson. All right, so after a gain of 7 there, second and 3, Dallas in the backfield. They hand it off to Rico, and he got chased down by number 2. That is Witherspoon, and he's going to be stopped at the line of scrimmage. That is a 3rd down. All right, 3rd and 3. Less than 3 to go now. They're going to send everyone out. Will they bring an extra man with them? Let's see. 4-man rush. Throw. Oh, just off of the hands of Tommy Strimble, and that's going to be an incomplete pass. Now, what does Carolina do here? No, they're going to punt. Okay. Well, that was a bit of a high throw, too, but, man. Well, they can't all be winners there. So here's going to be the first punt of the day. Here's the the veteran Sam Martin, who was a former Lion and a former Bill, who's been in the league for a long time. And that's a beauty. And a fair catch at the 27-yard line, it looks like, by Smith. The City of Angels for Los Angeles. The Queen City for the Panthers. As we go into commercial. All right, let me go put my plate up on the... I'll be right back. Oh, man. You want to come in? Want to come in? You want to come in? Come here. Come here. You want to go out there? You want to go out there? Want to go out? Want to go out there? Okay. She wants to come out. Oh, piss. Well. Oh, shit. Shit, shaggin' soul. Fuck, man. I'm tired. I didn't sleep enough, apparently. All right, so we're back in the game. This game is going a little bit different than I thought it was going to be. So since week 9, Carolina has been ranked as 7th in points allowed, and in takeaways. Here's a handoff here, and that's going to be a big yardage there for Kyron Williams. Looks like he'll be down at the 35-yard line. Oh, what we got here? Hey, CMC got a touchdown. Yay. Yay. Anyways, the Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina. So 2:05 left to go here. And off here to Williams again. Nice move right there across the 40, and that's going to be a first down. Nice little spin move and dive he did to avoid a stop. So there you go. We got a first down. So 137 left to go now. All right, they're giving them the ball at least. He's only got 17 yards. Fuck, I need him to get 100. I don't know if that'll happen. All right, 1st and 10. Play action. Stafford has time. Launches down the sideline. It is. Was that a catch? Was that a catch? Nope, it's incomplete. Okay, I was about to say, holy shit, was that a catch? That was number 18. That was Ferguson. That one-handed grab. Oh, yeah, he's out of bounds. Well, I mean, A for effort, but it's incomplete. So 120 left to go now. So now Williams is now in shotgun. Man of motion. Stafford takes a snap. Has time. Throws. And it's picked off! That's picked off! That's Jackson! That's going to be a pick six! Carolina takes the lead. Mike Jackson Sr. And Carolina takes the lead with the pick six for Matt Stafford. Uh-oh. Are we going to have an upset? Hold on now. Let's not get too carried away. He was aiming for Nakua and just threw it right into Jackson's hands. Now the ref was the ref trying to say something? Because it looked like Jackson might have possibly pushed off. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know. It may have looked like there might have been some contact, but we'll have to see. But oh man, 2 back-to-back interceptions for Stafford. It's pretty kind of uncharacteristic of him, especially in his Rams tenure. There's Fitzgerald's kick, and it is good. It is now 14-7. Who saw that coming? Ruh-roh, Raggy. Ruh-roh. So yeah, that was not fun. And we're still not even out of the first quarter. Come on, Stafford. You can't be doing that, man. Can't be doing that. Oh, well, he's only got 72 yards right now. He'll make it up. He'll make up for it. He normally does. So I've been watching on Netflix that Ed Gein kind of thing that they're doing. Like it's like how they did it with like Jeffrey Dahmer and all that stuff a couple years ago. It is what it is. It's whatever. It's all for shock value. There's a lot of information being missed out, but it's Netflix. What do you expect? It's just there. I didn't really. I was interested at first, but as it kept going on, I'm like, fuck, this is boring. How the hell do you make a guy that sliced his victims' faces off and made masks out of it? How the hell do you make that boring? I don't know. Like, there's slow burns, and then there's just dragging for time, and that's the latter, in my opinion. But I mean, what's his name? Charlie Hussam. I don't know how you say his name. He's doing fine for what he's given, but I don't know. There's a lot of weird shit in the movie. It's all kind of fanfic too, which is what the whole fucking Dahmer situation was, which is entirely fucked up. But yeah, I don't get it, dude. I don't want to get it, and I'll finish it, but I have no desire to really be interested in it. So yeah, after Stafford pick six. When was the last time Stafford threw a pick six? I honestly cannot remember. So yeah, there's that. I did see some clips. Here's a kick, by the way. This is going to be returned back from looks like the 12-yard line, and a little bit of a stumble there by Rivers, but he's going to be down at the 30-yard line. Now we got a flag. Oh, we got paper. The first flag of the day. Oh, is it a legal formation? Okay. So yeah, through weeks 1 through 12, 2 interceptions by Stafford. Today, he's got 2 interceptions. One of them wasn't his fault. It just got deflected, but yeah. All right. 106 left to go here in the first. They're at the 36-yard line. Stafford takes a snap, throws wide open. Is going to be Xavier Smith down the sideline, still on his feet, and he's going to be down. Looks like at maybe the 45-yard line. It looked like that's a big first down for the Rams. Oh, that was more than the 45. That was looks like the 40-yard line. I did see some clips on Twitter on Stranger Things, though, season 5, which looks like it's going to be the final season. There's a lot of weird shit going on, man. I'm kind of trying to prepare for it, but I'm not trying to have it spoiled. But I'm like, what the fuck's happening? All right. 1st and 10. Hand off here to Williams. And there goes Kyron Williams, still on his feet. And that's going to be a big first down for the Rams as we go into the second quarter. Well, there you go. Oh, wait, no, that wasn't Williams. That was Blake Corum. Never mind. My bad. My mistake. That was Corum. Corum's 22 and Williams is 23. Damn it, man. I need Williams to get some yardage. But yeah, there's a lot of weird shit going on in season 5, it looks like, but the dogs are barking at the guy that's handing me my CD. Hold on, I'll be right back, guys. Hold up. Be right back. We're on commercial, by the way. Shut up, you idiots. I know what it is. Yeah, man. Okay. I knew what the dogs were barking at. I got the package. It's probably the last 2 CDs that I need. Where's my knife? I found my knife. All right. Let's see what kind of Shekshayness we got. Yes. Yes. We've got, I believe, the debut album, Dying Fetus Purification Through Violence. Oh man! That was the only one. Fuck! Where was the other one at? I thought I had another one coming in. Hold on, let me check. Where's the driver at? Oh, December 1st. Oh, okay, it's going to be here tomorrow then. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we're fine. It's all Gucci Baducci. All right, so yeah, the Rams have been kind of taking over the game, like statistically, but Panthers are winning right now. All right, so start of the second quarter here. 1st and 10 from the 23-yard line. Here's number 22, Blake Corum. He's going to go to the right side, and he's going to go down to the 16-yard line for about a gain of 7. There we go. There's that. Yeah, the debut album. This is a 2010 reissue on Relapse Records, because there's some bonus tracks, some rehearsals, and Alive in Germany in 98. I believe this originally came out in 97, I think, or 96. I can't fully remember. All right, 2nd and 4. Looks like a formation change up there. Corum is in shotgun. Stafford takes a snap, looking, throws. That's caught by Parkinson, and he's going to be down near the 10-yard line, and that's going to be a 1st down for the Rams. This thing is cold, too. Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't know what the hell this album cover is, too. I have no idea, but I don't get it. Oh, it's kind of damaged my back. Fuck. Oh, well, that's fine. All right, 1st and 10. Corum's in the backfield yet again. Parkinson's in motion. Play action. Stafford rolling to his left. Throws to the end zone. Incomplete. Not sure who the intended target was. It might have been intended for Ferguson. But it is incomplete. Come on, man. We need Nakua. Yeah, he was intended for Ferguson, but it just zipped right by him. Yeah, Stafford's like, no, we're good. That was my bad. All right, 2nd and 10. Red zone offense, 2 possessions, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Stafford takes a snap, throws. That's going to be caught by Allen. Stiff arming some dudes across the 10. He's going to be out of bounds, looks like at the 7. And that is going to be a 3rd down for the Rams. Yeah, man. Yeah, I've been meaning to check out some more Dying Fetus, too. That's another thing. Actually, whoop. Which one is that one? Oh, that's Entombed. It's going to be right here. All right, we got that. So 3rd and 6. Stafford looking, has time, rolls to his right, throws in the end zone, wide open, touchdown, Davante Adams. And the Rams looks like they're going to tie the game here. Davante Adams with the 2nd touchdown of the game. And just like that, Stafford and the Rams answer back after the pick 6. Come on, you couldn't throw it to Nakua, dude. Nakua was kind of open, too. Well, I guess Stafford wanted. I guess Stafford wanted it for fantasy points. I guess. Yeah, we got that, and then bada boom. And the kick is up, and it is good. All right, we are tied at 14 apiece. Again, the game's going a little bit better than I thought it was going to be. So. Oh, man. That's not good. That's, Oh, okay. The Rumble is going to be at the end of January. Huh. And it says that Sauce Gardner is unfortunately ruled out of the game. Man, that kind of sucks too. How is Indy even doing? Hold on. Let me check these games actually really quick. All right, let's see. So, currently, all right. So the Dolphins are winning 10-0. The Texans are winning 3-0. The Jets are up 7-0. Niners are up 7-0. The Jags are up 15-3, and it's 3-0 Tampa Bay. Yeah, not really a whole lot of stuff's going on here. The only reason why I picked this one is because the Rams are so fun to watch this year, so there's that. But yeah, it's not going how I thought it was going to be. So yeah, I still need Nakua and Dowdle to get a touchdown. Young needs to throw a little bit more, and Williams needs to get a lot of rushing yards. Stafford, he'll probably get 250. I could see him getting 250. I'm just worried about Williams because it's mainly been Blake Corum that's just been getting a lot of the yardage, which I kind of need Williams to do. I need Williams to do that. It's okay. The MLS Cup. Wingstop. Oh, man. Yep. Devontae Adams, 28th career game with multiple touchdown catches, tied 6th most of all time by the late Don Hudson. Here's a kick, and it's going to be fielded, looks like it'll be 4-yard line, and looks like they'll be down. That is Trevor Etienne, the brother of Travis Etienne. Looks like he's going to be stopped near the 20-yard line. Saturday is going to be Duke versus Michigan State. All right, let's see what Young and the Panthers can do on this drive here. 1st and 10. It looks like at the 26-yard line. Hubbard in the backfield. Let's see here. Daniels 3 for 5, 57 yards and a touchdown. Handoff here to Hubbard. And not a whole lot, maybe about 3 yards there. That is Spites with the stop. And that's going to be a 2nd and 7. Oh, Lordy. Lordy. All right, 12:15 left to go. Young under center. Looks like got another man in the backfield. Handoff here. And that's a 1st down there. That's number 30. And that's going to be a 1st down for the Panthers. Really? Was that Hubbard? Yeah, that was Chuba Hubbard. Okay, Hubbard is 30. Okay. I couldn't tell. Again, it's kind of hard to keep track with this shit. All right, so 1st down there for the Panthers. 1st and 10, Hubbard's in the backfield again. Bryce Young under center. And they're going to give it to him. And Hubbard's going to go to the left side here. And a good yards, about a gain of 7. And that's going to be a 2nd and 3 for the Panthers. That was Landman with the stop. They're going to give him 6, actually. It looked like he got 7. What the fuck are you talking about? Son of a bitch, I didn't quit yawning. I guess I needed that nap after all. 2nd and 4. Fix the toss. Young's going to roll, and he's going to get a first down and more. A lot of room for Bryce Young, and he's going to step out of bounds across the 35. And that's going to be a huge first down. Look at that big smile on his face. There was a lot of room there with a fake. Now, everyone moved to the right, and Young kept it. Look at that. Yeah, Tremble was trying to get some blocks there as well. That was a big run of 24 yards. 1st and 10 now for the Panthers. 2 receivers to his right. Hubbard and shotgun, now 1 to his left. Young, looking, steps into the pocket, throws. Oh, went right past number 4. That is Tetero McMillan, the rookie. And that's going to be an incomplete pass. I believe that was Emmanuel Forbes there with a hit there as well. Just sailed right past him. Now, Young went for the deep shot there. Just went past him. Yeah, that was Forbes there with a stop. All right, now 2nd and 10. Hubbard's in the backfield yet again. Play action. Throw. That's going to be caught now by number 84. And looks like near the 24-yard line. That is Evans. So, yeah, that was a gain of 7 there. It's now 3rd and 3. Let's see what Carolina has in store here. There's a reason why I think Young's only going to get like 150. It's because they've just been running the ball the entire time. All right, 3rd and 3 from the 26-yard line. Hubbard in the backfield. Fake it to him. Young throws. That's caught by Tommy Tremble. And he didn't get the first down, though. He only got a gain of about 2. That was Byron Young with the stop. And they're going to have to make a decision here. Are they going to go for it? Or are they going to take the field goal? Tremble had a chance to get the first down, but he was trying to stiff arm Young, and it just didn't work. He tried to extend at the last second, but he didn't quite get there. They're going for it, though. It's 4th and 1. Let's see what they can do here. Toss here to Dowdle. Rico Dowdle's got the first down, and he's going to be down at the 17-yard line. Nice play there by the Panthers as they keep the drive alive here with 8:35 left to go. There you go, Carolina. Where was this at last week? Like, seriously, where was this at last week? All right. So, yeah, 8 plays, 56 yards with about 5 minutes of possession here. Hand off here to Hubbard. He's going to go to the left side. Looks like a flag got thrown, and it was. He's going to get a gain of 9. But this one might be coming back for a hold on Evans. Yep, that was a hold on Evans. Let's see. Yeah, he kind of, a little bit. Yeah, and he saw the flag. He's like, shit. Yeah, that was a hold on Hampton there. So it's now 1st and 20. It kind of, I don't know. It looked a little ticky-tacky, but I think he did kind of grab his pads a little bit there. 1st and 20 now. Man in motion. That's number 15. Takes a snap. Hand off here to Hubbard. And about a gain of about 6 there. So, yeah, the Panthers are starting to drive the ball down the field pretty well here. I have a feeling Bryce is going to do something, man. Because he tends to do that quite a lot whenever he tries to pass. 2nd and 15. Hubbard in shotgun. 3 receivers to his left, 1 to his right. Young takes a snap, has time, just dumps it off there to Hubbard, and not a whole lot of yards there. Looks like a gain of about maybe 8 or 7, and that's going to be a 3rd down. So even if they don't convert, they still, it depends on how many yards they get. It depends on the situation. Even if they don't convert, they could always kick the field goal. So you had the tallest wide receiver trio. McMillan 6'4", McCoker and Leggett is 6'3". And they're somehow taller than Bryce. God. All right, 3rd and 8. That was a gain of 7. 3rd and 8. Hubbard now going to the right. That's now Young all alone. Young takes a snap. Pressure's coming. Gets away from 1 sack. Rolling to his right. He's going to have to run for it, and he's going to be out of bounds. Nice stop. Nice run there by Bryce. He avoided a sack and was able to get a couple yards at least. So what are they going to do here? Because he nearly got wrapped up. Yeah, 55 almost had him. But he was able to get away. I will say that. He was able to avoid the sack. He was pushed out of bounds there by Young. So, yeah, they're going to kick the field goal here. Just take the points. 33-yard attempt here for Ryan Fitzgerald, who's 18 for 22. His longest of the season is 57. The kick is up, and it is good. So, it's now a 3-point game for the Panthers with 5:33 left to go. So, yeah, Young managed to get away from a sack with that defense. This offensive line's doing really damn good right now, especially in the passing game. It's doing really fucking good right now. That's Buffalo Bill. Dun, 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 dun. And Tua threw a pick. Yep, that is a pick. Awesome. Oh yeah, I do I did see that fucking Paul Heyman shoved the kid out of the way, and yeah, I mean, to be fair, though, the kid kind of ran up to him and Paul wanted nothing to do with it. But come on, man. That was more of a security issue more than anything. But Paul doing that, yeah, it didn't look all that great for him. All right, I'm going to go put this up, actually. Really quickly. Oh. It's me, shut up. It's me. Hey. Oh. Woo, okay. All right, we threw that away. Game should be coming back on here in just a second. Yeah, Thursday, Cowboys and Lions. The game's probably going to be better than I think some of us anticipated. So, we'll see, man. So, yeah, it's been kind of a roller coaster season for the Panthers. So, let's see how they do on defense. Let's see how the Rams are going to do on offense here. Again, I still need Nakua to get a touchdown, and Williams needs to run. So, we shall see. And this is going to be a touchback. Went right by Rivers' hands. Oh, yeah, he touched it. Dude, just let it go out of bounds. What are you doing? I don't know what you're doing. Just let it go out of bounds. It's ridiculous. So yeah, Carolina Panthers first time with 2 interceptions and 1 for touchdown in the first quarter of franchise history. 497 games, nearly 500. That's insane if you think about it. So 232 left to go here, or 532, not 232. I'm stupid. 532 left to go here in the first. First and 10, looks like Williams is in the backfield. Handing off here to Kyron, and nice little run there with about a gain of 6. And that's going to be second down now. So yeah, Stafford 11 for 17, 116 yards, two interceptions, but 2 touchdowns. So it kind of balances out there. So get a 6 there. All right. Second and 4. Let's see. And off here. Oh, we got a flag. And looks like Williams is going to be close, but he's going to be short of a yard. I think this might be on Carolina. Might be an offsides penalty, it looks like. Yep, it's going to be on Carolina. Yep, offsides. That was on Horton. And he did not hear a who that day. So 4:55 left to go here in the second. Everyone's got all their timeouts still. But that's a fresh set of downs for the Rams. All right. The clock's going to wind down here. First and 10 now. And play action. Stafford looking. Has all day. Still looking. And he just throws it away. Looks like he was intended for Williams. He had so much time in the pocket, man. He had a lot of time in the pocket. Like, he was, like, holding on to the ball and keeping that fucking thing warm. Good lordy. Christina Pink, home of the ruthless fun. Dude, I can't remember how that went. Second and 10. Blitz coming. Picked up. Stafford launches. He's going to go for the deep ball. It's caught by Smith. And he's going to be down at the 13-yard line. Or was that, that was actually probably the 18-yard line. But a huge first down for Stafford and the Rams. Look at it, had all day, had a clean pocket. Yeah, big gain there. 3 for 82. Holy shit. Handoff here to Williams. He took a hit on that. But he's all right. That was about a gain of 3. 3 or 4, and that's going to be second and 6. What a shot there by Lathan Ransom, the 122nd pick out of OSU. So Young's now just looking on the sideline, looking a little disgusted about something. I don't know. He probably saw someone pick their nose. Anyway, second and 6 now. Near the 15-yard line for the Rams. Handoff here to Williams. And Williams, he's got a hell, and he's going to get a gain of 11 there. And they're going to be getting a first down near the 5-yard line. So that's going to be first and goal. Jesus, dude. They're trying to take out Williams right there. God damn. All right, so it's first and goal now from, it looks like the 7-yard line now. Williams in the backfield again. The cool in motion. Hand off to Williams. And he's going to be close. He's going to be at the 3-yard line with a gain of 9. And he's going to be going to the sideline. Looks like he's He's kind of jogging off a little bit wonky. Hopefully he's okay, though. What does Dave Canales have an offer here? So there's going to take it to the 2-minute warning, looks like. Now, hopefully Williams is okay, but he kind of walked off a little bit weird there. So it's 17-14. Carolina's winning right now. So, again, it's any given Sunday with this team, man. You got a puppy. Oh, nice puppy. Oh. That is adorable. He's our family guy. Ba-da-boom. All right, so the Rams are within 3 yards of the end zone, and Carolina, I'm willing to bet, will have time to probably take a shot in the end zone, if not take a field goal. We'll see. This game, again, is going a lot better than I thought it was going to be, man. I did not think this game was going to be as close as it was, but again, man, it's any given Sunday. I just don't know how the hell they're kind of struggling with Carolina of all teams. Like, Carolina's not that good of a team, really. Like, they're just kind of winning in, like, weird ways. So, I don't know, man. Ooh. Pooh, boy. Poobah. The Rams. The Panthers. That's the Carolina Panthers. All right, we're back from break. We are back from break. All right. All right. Second and goal from the 2. Handoff. And Corum is going to get the touchdown, but there is a flag. There is a flag. Let's see who this one might be on. I think this might be on Carolina. Yep, it's on Carolina. It was offsides. And it's going to be a touchdown for Blake Corum. Yeah, I think the edge might have been on the line of scrimmage. So yeah, he broke some tackles and he got the touchdown. So this all comes down to Bryce Young. Let's see how he does on this drive. And the kick is up and it is good. So it's now 21-17. Let's see what the Panthers can do with less than 2 to go. All right, we're going to go to commercial. Yeah, that bomb from Stafford to Smith was pretty sexy, If you ask me. All right, I'll check to see how I'm all doing after this. I know that I still need Rico and Nakua to get a touchdown. That's what I really, 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 really need. Everything else I'm pretty much fine with. Like, Young might be able to get the yards that I think he needs. Yep, 70 plays and 80 yards. So, yeah, both teams all have their timeouts remaining. So, 155 left to go. It's now 21-17 after the touchdown by Corum. Here's Mavis. And the kick is going to be, looks like, at the 6-yard line across the 20, the 25-30. Trying to find some room. And that's going to be Etienne at the 22-yard line. Here comes Bryce Young. He is 6 for 9. Nice. 73 yards and 1 touchdown. Yeah, he hasn't really been throwing a whole lot, but that's because they've been really running the ball. So they're not really asking him to do a whole lot in the game. But then again, you're going up against a really damn good defense. So this kind of situation is a little bit tougher for Bryce. Nope. And a whistle got called. Oh, okay. All right, so 149 left to go here. We got a man in the backfield. I think that's Rico Dowell. They're going to hand it off here, and Rico's not going to go anywhere on that. Maybe about 1 at most, but not really anything on that. All right, so they're going to let the clock continue to run. I don't know if they're just going to let this clock run down and not do a whole lot. Which, I mean, to be fair, it's only a 4-point game, so they're probably just going to run it the entire time. 2nd and 9. And off to Dowdle again. And Rico Dowdle now, he's going to get a first down and a lot more. And he's going to be across the 50, looks like at the 48-yard line. And that's going to be a first down for Carolina. So they're trying to run back into position. They still have all 3 timeouts. They haven't called one yet. I think they're going to try to make it go to the maybe 30 seconds here. Now at the 48-yard line. 3 receivers to his right. Young takes a snap. Escapes the pocket. Looking, still looking. Throws on the run, and that's going to be incomplete. That was aimed for Leggett. And that went over his head, and there's 36 seconds left to go. Yeah, that was way over Leggett's head. All right, well, let's try that again. 2nd and 10. Might bring another man with him here. 3 receivers to his right, 2 to his left. Young takes a snap, 4-man rush. And he just falls down and he takes a sack. And they call their first time out. Well, then. That happened. Oh, he got bumped into by his own guy. Okay, that's what happened. Yeah, he got bumped into. Who called the timeout? Oh, the Rams did. Okay. They called the timeout. All right. So it's 3rd and 18. I don't know what they'll do here. Are they going to try to – what are they going to try to do here? Are they going to try and see if the Rams have some time left to get the ball back? I'm not 100% sure. But we're about to be close to halftime here. So 29 seconds left to go. 3rd and 18 after the sack, even though Young got ran into by his own lineman. 4-man rush. Young just dumps it off there to Rico, and he's going to have a lot of yards to come up with, and that's not a lot. That's about maybe 7 yards at most, and that's going to be a 4th down. I think, they call their second timeout. So the Rams are going to have the ball back with about maybe 10 seconds left. I mean, here's the thing about like a 3rd and 18. What the hell is Terry Bradshaw doing? I don't know. Like with a 3rd and 18, dude, just take a shot. Just go for the home run. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But come on, man. That should always kind of just boggles my mind. Good kick there by Martin. And that's going to be fielded, looks like, at the 7-yard line. So, yeah, 14 seconds left to go here. One timeout left for the Rams. I think they just might probably just take a knee here, I'm guessing. Ay, ay, ay. Yay, yay, yay. Yay, yay, yay. Yep, they're going to take a knee here. All right, we're going to the end of the first half. Again, a lot more shocking than I thought. Bryce Young is starting to hold up on his own. Again, they're not really letting him do a whole lot. But, I mean, look at that. I mean, yeah, the Rams are kind of dominating in terms of statistics, but Carolina is hanging in there, man. They are hanging in there. So I will certainly say that. How are we doing with the parlay here? Let's see. Let's see. All right, so Stafford's close to getting his yards. Bryce Young's pretty close to getting his yards. Williams needs to get a lot more yards. He needs 71. And Nakua and Rico still need touchdowns. All right, moments ago. And they got a touchdown. Yay! Tyler Algier. Woohoo. Who was actually watching Jets and Falcons? Who? My God, why? No, I'm sorry, but no. Oh, Mayfield's back in the game? Oh, Tristan Wirfs got a touchdown! Yay! Tristan Wirfs got a touchdown. Awesome. I didn't think Baker was going to play. I figured it was going to be Teddy Bridgewater, but I'm guessing not. Oh, there goes Achane. Go, Achane, go. Go, Achane, go. Yay! Touchdown. It is 13-0. Nobody fucking cares. Yay. Oh, God. All right. Houston and Indy. Yeah, Sauce Gardner out with a non-contact calf injury. Oof, that is rough. Toss here to Marks. He's got the touchdown. It is 10-6. I have a weird feeling Houston's going to win the game mainly because of their defense. All right, San Fran and the Browns. There is Shedeur Sanders. Shedeur Sanders. Oh, steps into it. Floats one. Wide open is going to be Fannin Jr. Touchdown. Yay. 10-8. What type of shit? Okay. All right, T-Law and against the Titans. Lawrence has time, throws, end zone, touchdown, Brendan Strange. It's 15-3. God damn, Tennessee is terrible. How has Tennessee not been knocked out of the playoffs yet? How are the Giants knocked out before Tennessee? That makes literally no sense. All right, well, since we are at halftime right now, let me go pee really quickly. Really quick. Oh, my knees. Oh, I'm here. I'm back. Oh, yeah, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. What about Valdez? Al Davis needs to come back from the dead and bring out the overhead projector of doom for this. Oh my god. Oh, it's on Lane Kiffin. Oh, good god. Whew. Jesus. Oh man. Yeah, that was another thing too. That people were kind of, saying that, oh, well, if anyone leaves the War Games cage, they automatically disqualify, um, they get disqualified. Well, I think they didn't. I think what they forgot to say is when the match starts and then you go over the cage or go through the door, that means you surrender. There's that. There is that. So yeah, Brock going out of the cage before Roman showed up was fine because that wasn't a disqualification. They didn't say you can go out of the cage before the final participant entered. They just said that, oh, if you exit the cage before the match starts or when the match starts, then you're disqualified. And everyone was bitching up a storm like, do you not fucking read the rules? Do you not see what's on the screen or hear what the rules are? Good God. People, it's fucking common sense. Oh my God. Dude, what's going on in college right now, man? Like, Jesus, I thought it was. Really, Dave? Really? Oh, the first women's blood, and guess we're going to tear the house down. Oh, the women's War Games match was just a match. Dave, just say you fucking hate WWE. Just say it. You fucking hack. Good God, dude. Like, the women's blood and guts match, like, good fucking God, we have seen the same damn thing we see in almost every fucking nudity stipulation. It has gotten tiring in AEW. They do it like once every week. And for the women's tag titles, like the tournament and whatever, they're gonna have like some kind of death match, like a hardcore match. Why? Just have a match. Good God. Fucking Christ, man. It is not that hard. Apparently it is, though. Jesus. The women's match was just a match. I mean, yeah, it was just a match, but hey, at least there was some story going into it. At least it was a continuation of the AJ Lee and Becky feud going on. At least it featured Lash Legend looking good, at least. And plus, it kind of had a conclusion with Rhea and Io against the Kabuki Warriors. Where was that at in the women's blood and guts match? It was just a bunch of women sticking shit in their face and getting bloodied up for no particular reason other than, oh, we just want to do it. And in the end, it was a fucking mess. It was a fucking mess of a match. And then you've got fucking numbnuts, aka Alvarez, going on to have this. NXT's a terrible show. Do you not fucking watch, Dynamite, dude? The show that is giving you fucking paychecks every week? Good God. Like, look, I'm not a huge fan of NXT nowadays, but there's at least talent on there that I can somewhat acknowledge. Obafemi is a star. Ricky Starks is a star. You've got some other good talents in there. There's fucking nothing going on with AEW right now. Oh, well, they got Swerve Strickland back. Okay. Cool. Wasn't he supposed to be a big deal when he won the world title? Oh, he got the world title. How many memorable matches did he have? How many, great promos he cut? Did he draw any people in? No. No, the answer is nothing. Because honestly, I forgot he was even the world champion. Because he was fucking background noise, a part of the stupid ass Team AEW versus Elite bullshit. And it did not fucking matter. And when he lost the title to Danielson, he was just kind of there. Good God. All right, we're getting back to the game now. Just, people say I hate AEW. I'm honestly want to take the moniker and say I fucking hate it. I hate the fans more than anything because they're a bunch of fucking tardzards. But Jesus Christ. Ugh. It's just stupid. It's honestly stupid. How can you guys look at the product and say, yeah, that's good? No, it's not. It is not a good product. I'm sorry. I've seen some shit. I have been bashing WWE for many, many, many years. Dude, I lived through the PG era. I grew up watching that. That's where I first got into wrestling. I've seen my terrible wrestling, man. And trust me, WWE hasn't been doing great this year. I honestly thought the big five pay-per-views were kind of blah for the most part. But at least they had something going for it. Like Evolution 2, I thought was a really damn good show. I like Clash in Paris. I thought Crown Jewel was fun. Fuck, I went to Backlash. I had a fun time there. But good God. Fuck. It's ridiculous. Anyways, here's Meavis' kick. And it's going to be fielded, looks like near the 10-yard line. And nice stop there. Good stop. And that's going to be at the, looks like 27-yard line. Was that Meavis that did? I think that was somebody else, actually. Here comes Bryce Young in the offense. Again, I still need... Oh, man. I still need Dow to get a touchdown. I need Bryce to throw. Which I should be able to get. We shall see, though. All right, so 1st and 10. Looks like the 29-yard line. Dowdle's now in the backfield. Looks like it's raining a little bit there. I can't really tell, honestly. But 1st and 10, man in motion. And off here to Dowdle. And about a gain of about 3 yards. So, yeah, Bryce is 7 for 11, 81 yards and a touchdown. So, yeah, Bryce hasn't really been doing a whole lot in the game, but that's mainly because they've just been running the ball, which is understandable. Yeah, it looks like it's kind of raining a little bit there. Some people got their raincoats on. Oh, yeah, yep, it is raining. Yep, it is raining there. Oh, boy. We're getting into some sloppy weather territory. 2nd and 7 now. Number 15 is running around. Hand off to Dowdle again. Nice little bit of yardage here with about a gain of 4. And that is going to be a 3rd down. Looks like about 3rd and 3. All right, so Dowdle's coming off of the field. Looks like they're going to be throwing here. All right, Hubbard's now back in the game. Let's see what they can do here. It's 3rd and 3. Young and shotgun. Hubbard to his left. 2 receivers to his right. 1 to his left. They give it to Hubbard and still on his feet. Oh, he might be just short though. Might be just short. I think they're going to mark him. Oh, they gave him the 1st down? Oh, they got him the 1st down. Yep, they did. Okay. I could have swore it looked like Hubbard. Yeah, I think he's down right there. Okay, yeah, he got the 1st down. Okay, there you go. Yeah, it's raining there. Yeah, I can see the rain. All right, so it's now 1st and 10. They might not really pass all that much now. Fuck. First and 10. Hand off to Dowdle. And nice couple of yards there, about a gain of 3. Yeah, now the rain's really starting to come down. All right, so 12:40 left to go here in the third. It's now 2nd and 8. I mean, we still got another quarter to go, but I don't know, man. I'm not feeling. I don't know. Not really sure how to feel about this. Second and 8. Young and shotgun. To his left is Dowdle. Give it to Dowdle again. And about a gain of 4 there. So it's now 3rd down and 4. That was Fisk there with the stop. Bit of a high throw there, but Young was able to come down with it. 3rd and 5. They're going to try to make this defense as gassed as it is. Now they got Hubbard back in the game. They're 4 for 8 on 3rd down conversions today. 3rd and 5. 3 receivers, 2 to his left, 1 to his right. Man in motion. Young takes a snap, quick throw. That is caught. That is Jalen Coker, and that's going to be a first down at the 40-yard line for the Panthers. There we go. There we go. Hell yeah, boys. Whee! Yeah, Coker didn't look like he got touched there. Yeah, I don't think he got a hand on there. So yeah, Coker has 2 catches for 31 yards. Toss here to Dowell, looking for a block, and wrapped up there by number 95. That is Puna Ford, and he's going to get about a gain of 5 at the 35-yard line. It's now 2nd down. Actually, getting to 6. Okay, my bad. My bad. Dun, 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 dun. Ha! Levi's bowling? Oh, God. All right, 2nd and 4. Dowdle's in the backfield yet again. Yeah, this rain's starting to come down pretty hard. Hand off here to Rico, and he's not going to go anywhere on that. Maybe about a yard at most, but it doesn't look like much. So that was a good stop there by number 90. Yep, not a whole lot. Maybe a yard at most. No, they didn't actually give him a yard. It was back at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 4. 3 receivers to his right, or 3 to his left. And they hand it off here again to Hubbard. He goes nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. They could have honestly just done a fake where Young just ran to the right side because there was no one there. No one there. So what are they going to do? Like, Young could have probably just took it for himself to get the first down. He could have done that, but I don't know why they didn't. So good stuff there by the defense. All right, they're going to go for it. They're going to go for it. Let's see if they convert here. They're 1 for 1 on 4th down conversions. 4th and 3. What has Young got in mind? Young takes a snap. A lot of pressure. Throws. Looking for a man. It is caught! Jalen Coker! Touchdown, Carolina! They take the lead! Jalen Coker with the touchdown, and the Panthers regain the lead back. What a play! Emmanuel Forbes got burned in coverage, and Jalen Coker gets the touchdown, and the Panthers retake the lead. Look at Bryce Young. He is happy, man. Okay. Things just got a little more interesting now. Things got a little more interesting. 8:48 left to go in the third. Fitzgerald's kick is good. It is 24-21. Okay. 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 Ah, shit. I still need Rico, man. Still need Rico. Dun, 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 dun. I'm so close. I'm so close, man. I'm so close. All right, Stafford, he needs to throw quite a bit. I need Williams to get about 71 yards. And Young needs to throw like maybe a couple more times, and I got it. I literally just need Puka and Rico to get a touchdown, man. So literally all I need. All I need right now. Oh my god, I'm so close. I'm so close. So close, man. So close. Michael Strahan. Yep, it's for St. Jude's Children's Hospital. Save the kids, man. Save the kids. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, man. Uh-oh. What's going on there with Bryce? Looks like he's getting his hand bandaged or something like that. He might probably got a cut. Hopefully he's okay. Here comes Fitzgerald. And the kick's going to be fielded at the 5-yard line. Here's Rivers. And across the 25, looks like at the 27. Here comes Stafford and the Rams. Let's see if they can answer back. Christina Pink. All right, what do you got, McVay? What do you got? So at the 28-yard line. Again, Williams needs to get some yards, and I need Nakua for a touchdown. All right, yeah, they got Williams in the backfield, and Stafford needs to throw too. He'll get it, though. 1st and 10. And off here to Williams. And got about a good gain there of about 6. And that's going to be a 2nd down. So Carolina, they're really holding their own in this game. They are really holding their own in this game. All right, so after a gain of 5 there, it is 2nd and 5. Second and 5. Play action, blitz, and Stafford gets sacked. Sacked by number 22. That is Lathan Ransom, the backup for one of the Panthers linemen, and Stafford takes his first sack of the game. Yeah, there was a blitz coming. Yeah, there was 2 of them. Stafford basically had no chance. Gotta watch out for that back, man. Stafford was coming in with a back injury this season, but he seems to be doing okay. 3rd and 13. Let's see what Stafford and the Rams can do on this one here. Might have been a bit of a jump, but they're going to let it fly. Stafford throws way over the head of Adams, and that's going to be a 3 and out. Stafford was looking for a flag, but it's going to be no flag, and that's going to be a 3 and out for the Rams, and the Panthers are going to get the ball back. Just sailed right past Adams' hands. Just off the fingertips. Well, I mean, it's the rain, man. I'm telling you, that rain's going to make that ball slippy. So here's the first punt of the day for the Rams. I think there's only been 2 punts in this game so far. Here's going to be fielded at the 19-yard line here by number 23, who bounces off of a guy. He's going down the far sideline, and out of bounds. He'll be at the 47-yard line for the Panthers. That is ETM, but we have a flag thrown. This might be an illegal block in the back. It was near the 50. It's a hold on Carolina. There's actually been, I think, like 4 punts in this game, actually. It's going to be a hold on Carolina. So they're going to move the ball back just a little bit. So less than 7 to go here. Can the Panthers pull off the upset here? Let's see if they can. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh no. Williams is questionable to return to it. Fuck. An ankle injury? Since when? Oh my god, man. Damn it. An ankle injury? Since when did he get hurt? Fuck. No, dude. I need him. He needs like 60 yards. Oh, I'm going to lose again. I can't have anything go right for me, man. I can't. It's impossible. Because I don't know if Rico's going to get a touchdown. And I mean, Nakua might, but I don't know. Oh my god. Did you get that? Yes. Oh, Levi, it's okay. I suck at bullying too. He's gonna be doing a shooter ranking tomorrow, which I'll be listening to that at work. And Shooter is another band that I feel like never gets talked about when it comes to black metal. Like, if you guys have seen my review for the last album that came out in 2023, woo, they've got something. They've got some. I've always heard good stuff about their I think it was their 2nd or 3rd album, Northern Desert Hell or Desert Northern Hell or something like that. It's one of those, but all right, 1st and 10. Hubbard's in the backfield. And there goes Hubbard, and he's going to be sliding at the 30-yard line, and that's going to be a 2nd down. So Bryce Young, first Panthers quarterback with 2 passing touchdowns of 30 yards in a single game since Cam Newton of 2016 against the Raiders. Okay. Now he's had 2 30-plus yard touchdown passes. He had 2 throughout the first 12 weeks, and he's got 2 today. It's kind of an enigma, to say the least. 2nd and 5. Handoff here to Hubbard again, and he's going to get stopped there by the defense. And that's going to be about a gain of 2 there, so it's going to be 3rd and 3. Bryce just needs 20 yards, man. He needs 20 yards, and I need Rico to get a touchdown. But I'm not sure if it'll happen. We shall see. We got another quarter left to go, but it's looking pretty grim for me because I still need Nakua to get a touchdown. Safford needs to go for 250, and I need Williams to run, but I don't know if he's going to be back in the game due to an ankle injury, so I'm kind of fucked. 3rd and 3. And they're going to call a timeout. The Rams call a timeout, actually. Now we got a commercial. Okay. Okay. Yeah. A.D. Mitchell caught a football. Let's go. 52-yard touchdown. Nice. Yeah, the Bills game is going to be interesting, man, because that's kind of I don't know. Capital One. Samuel Jackson. I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing. Motherfucker. Dude, I love Samuel Jackson, man. That guy is one of the best actors in like the past 20 years. Oh my god. His dry delivery is amazing. Oh man. Yeah, it's not looking great for me. Fuck. I mean, we'll see. I'm not 100% confident, but we'll see. Come with me, and you'll see with Prince Ali. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Uh-oh, that's Byron Young. Looks like he's jogging to the locker room. That's not good. Now the Rams are getting banged up. So Stewart's going to be in for the replacement. All right, so it's 3rd and 3. Let's see what Carolina has to offer here. They're 5 for 10 on 3rd out conversions today. Let's see what they got. Hubbard's in the backfield. And they give it a handoff to Hubbard. He bounces off of a tackle, and he's got the first down. And the drive is alive for Carolina. Sweet Caroline. Ba, ba, ba. Yeah, the rain's still pouring down. Yeah, he looked like he got stopped, but he went to the right, and he got the first down. All right, so 1st and 10. So Hubbard's in the backfield again. Man of motion. Hand off to Hubbard. And he's going to get a gain of about 6. All right, the clock's winding down. It's still in the 3rd. So the Rams have a chance to come back, but this defense is starting to get they're starting to get gassed there a little bit. So 2nd and 4. So yeah, they've been basically running the entire game in some capacity. 2nd and 4. Hubbard's in the backfield yet again. They fake a handoff. Young rolls. That's going to be caught by Evans, and he's going to get the first down. So there you go. Yep, that was to the tight end. All right, Young's got 135. Come on. Come on. I need 50. I need 150. First and 10. Hubbard in shotgun yet again. And oh no, it's going to be a throw here to Leggett. He's got his first catch of the game, but he gets stopped there by Kitchens. Now that's going to be a gain of about 1. Yeah, Xavier Leggett, he finally got his first catch of the game. I think they're giving an update on Byron Young. Oh, shit. All right, 2nd and 9. Hubbard's in the backfield yet again at the 50-yard line. Young under center. Takes a snap, hand it off here to Hubbard. And Chuba Hubbard now, and he's going to get the first down, it looked like. It looked like he crossed the marker. I think they're going to give it to him. If not, then he's close. I think he's got the first down. He does. Damn, dude. They're running all over this defense. Again, it's so bizarre because Carolina's run game is, pretty solid, but this Rams defense just mauled the Bucks last week. So I don't know what's going on, but I don't know, man. I do not know, but I guess this offensive line is really doing the defensive bang-up job. 1st and 10. Give it to Hubbard again. And there goes Hubbard yet again. And he is going to be short of the first down. He's going to get about 9. And that's going to be 2nd and 1. Yeah, they're just running all over this defense. Yeah, this defense is getting gashed. They've got nothing for Hubbard at all. The one time I needed Rico Dowd to do something, he doesn't really do a whole lot. It's all been Chuba Hubbard. I don't get it, man. I do not get it. All right, 2nd and 1. Hand off to Hubbard again. And he's got the first down again across the 30. So 1:15 left to go. They might do maybe another play or two, and then we'll go into the 4th. They're within the red zone. Oh, it's not looking good for me, guys. It is not looking good. All right, Keon Coleman is active. Unfortunately, Kincaid and Palmer are out for the Bills. And the Bills, they're just not having a fun time. The Rams have only had 5 yards of offense this whole half. It's all been Carolina this half. 1st and 10. Now Dowdow's in the backfield. Snap off in time. There goes Rico. And he's going to be at the 30 or the 25-yard line. And we're going to go into the 3rd, it looks like. So now it's going to be a gain of 4. Yeah, they haven't had Bryce really throw at all in this quarter, which I think is kind of smart in all honesty. They might run one more play. Nope, they're going to let it go to the 3rd. So, yeah, Carolina has the lead. It's a 3-point game, and we're going into the 4th. So, the Rams better do something, man, because if not, then it's not going to be pretty. That's a chainsaw. And then, oh, the Colts are coming back. All right, let's see what we all got here. All right, so 16-8, Miami is still winning. The Colts and Texans are somewhat close. It's tied up between the Jets and Falcons at 14. 17-8 with the Niners, 18-3 for the Jags, and it is 17-3 for Tampa Bay. Yep. It ain't going well for me, guys, unfortunately. Oh, well. What can you do? Just another fucking $1,000 wasted. Yep. Oh, well, I could have won. But no. No. No, 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 no. Uh-oh. I think Leatherface is coming after me. Pounding. Keep pounding. Ha, keep pounding 69. Ha, funny. Yeah, the Rams have only had 3 plays for -3 yards. That is the lowest by any team in any quarter this season. Jesus. All right, so now we got Hubbard in the backfield again. It is 2nd and 6. Start off the fourth quarter here at the 25-yard line. Hand off to Hubbard, goes to the left side and tries to bully his way, and he's going to be close at the 20-yard line, but we got a flag thrown in. It's going to be coming back. This might be a holding. Yep, it's another hold. Damn, dude. Carolina's been kind of screwing themselves over with these calls. That is Sanders that they're going to say. Yeah, he kind of, yeah. Yeah, that's the tight end. I think Jason Sanders, I believe. So now it's 2nd and 16. Let's see what the Panthers can do here. Will they possibly try to take a shot in the end zone with this one? All right. 2nd and 16. 2 receivers to his right. Young gets sacked. He gets sacked. That's number 55. That is Fisk. And that is going to be a loss of about probably 4 there for Bryce. He had 2 receivers to his left and 3 to his right. He was trying to throw, but unfortunately he got hit. So that's the 2nd sack of the game for the Panthers. So it's now 3rd and 19. Let's see what they can do on this one here. 4-man rush. Bryce steps into the pocket, gets away from it, going to try to run. Now throws, and it's incomplete. Out of bounds. He was aiming for Coker, and that's going to bring out the field goal unit. Yep, that was Jared Verse that nearly got him. And they're staying on the field? What are they doing? Okay. It's a 4th and 19. What are y'all doing? Okay. I'm confused. It's 4th and 19. What are y'all doing? Are they going to try to make him jump? Okay, yeah, they're going to try to make him jump. Okay, I think they're going to call a timeout. Okay, I was about to say, what the hell are y'all doing? Yep, Turner's like, no, you ain't going to get me. You ain't going to get me. All right, okay, they took a delay game. That puts them out of field goal range, though. What are you doing? So they're probably going to have to punt. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure how to feel about that. All right, so Sam Martin's going to punt yet again. I think this is his 3rd or 4th punt of the game. 19 is going to be waiting there for the Rams. And he's going to kick it out of bounds. Well, close to out of bounds. And that's going to be at the 11-yard line. So there's 13:34 left to go. There's 2 minutes left to go for the Rams. Let's see what Stafford and co. can do. Yeah, if Williams is questionable, then yeah, I'm fucked. I am 100% fucked. Lane Kiffin announces he's leaving Ole Miss and becoming the head coach at LSU. I mean, I don't know, dude. Go King Henry. Go King Henry. Son of a bitch. Oh, damn it. No. All right. We're back in the game. And no, I don't know what that banging is. 1st and 10. They're going to hand off here to Corum. He's going to break off some tackles. Corum is still on his feet. There goes Blake Corum down the sideline and out of bounds he will go. What a run there for Blake Corum. And that's going to put the Rams in prime field position. Good start there for LA. Yeah, with Williams is out, I'm fucked. I have lost. Yeah, good block there by Devontae. So, yeah, they're going to be at the 35 or at the 45-yard line now after a gain of 31. Corum in the backfield yet again. He gets the handoff here, and he's going to be across the 50. It looks like the 49-yard line and that's going to be a gain of 6. It looks like that was a gain of 5. So yeah, Stafford needs 250, man. I don't know at this point, man. I mean, there's still some time, but I'm not 100% sure. All right. Oh, is that Williams? Yes. All right. Kyron's back in the game. There goes Williams. He gets away from a tackle and more. He's going to get a first down and more, and he's going to be at the 37-yard line now. Okay. Good. I need Williams, man. I need Williams. I still need Nakua to get a touchdown, though, man. That's the thing. All right, 11:43 left to go now. The Rams are doing a pretty damn good job of running the ball down the field. 1st and 10. Stafford gets the snap. Fakes it. Throws it. That's going to be caught by Parkinson, but he's not going to go far. That's going to be Wallace there with the push out of bounds, and that's going to be a gain of nothing. Uh-oh, and we got a little bit of a banged-up Panther on the field. That's number 11, and he's kind of walking under his own feet. That's Scourton. All right, so 11 minutes left to go here in the 4th. There's still time. There's still time, man, but I don't know. I really do not know. Stafford takes a snap. Looking for the sideline for Nakua, and it is caught! That's a catch! Nakua down at the 7. What a grab! Puka Nakua with the one-handed snatch. 1st and goal.
That was awesome.
Yeah, man. Damn, what a catch. Yeah, he took that right out of Mike Jackson's hands. Holy shit. Damn, man. Please give it to him again, please. Fuck, he's on the sideline. Oh, well. 1st and 10, they give it to Williams. Williams bullies his way in. He goes in for the touchdown. The Rams take the lead. Kyron Williams comes back into the game after a questionable ankle injury, but goes in and takes back the lead for the Rams. I'll take the yards, but damn, dude, I needed Nakua to get a touchdown there. If it goes into overtime, there's a chance. There is a chance, but I need Rico to get a touchdown too. Fuck, man. Oh, my God, I don't know. I do not know. I do not want to know. The kick is up, and it's good. It is 24-28. What a catch. Yeah, man. What a catch by Nakua. The greatest game. Making war just for fun. A little 2x4 square cut values. BoJack Horseman. BoJack Horseman. Dun, 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 dun. Damn. Oh man, that's great. No matter the obstacles, rivals never rest. Hard Knocks in season with the NFC East. Yeah, man. God. I still need Nakua. I need Nakua. I don't know if it'll happen, but I need Nakua. Yeah, that was a hell of a catch. I mean, unless the Panthers are going to score quick, which I don't know if it'll happen, but we shall see. And that's going to be a touchback. All right, so we got less than 10 to go. God. They're probably just going to run the ball the entire time. Bryce needs to get 150, though, man. He needs 150. I don't know how Nakua hasn't gotten a touchdown yet, but, I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, they've only gotten, combined 95 yards, but it feels like they got 130. All right, so 1st and 10. Dowdle is in shotgun. Let's see what Bryce Young can do here. And off here to Dowdle looking for some room, and he gets wrapped up immediately by the defense. That is Jared Verse, the defensive rookie of the year last year for the Rams. That's going to be a 2nd down for the Kitties. Kitty! All right, 2nd and 9. All right, what do we got here, Bryce? 2 receivers to his right, now 2 to his left. Young takes a snap, has time, looking, just going to check it down there to Dowdle. Gets away from one man, gets away from another blocker. He's still on his feet down the sideline, and he's going to be running out of bounds for a gain of about 13 there. As the clock continues to roll, that's going to be a 1st down. I don't know if that was 13. That may have been probably more than that because it was a 2nd and 9. Yeah, he got Forbes there. He got Forbes pretty good there. All right, I will take the yardage. I am 100% fine with that. Oh, that was 149. Oh, my God. We're almost there. They give it to Dowdle again and stopped over the 50. So at the 49-yard line, so about a gain of 2. That was a gain of 13. All right, so Young's probably going to get 150, but fuck, I need Rico, dude. Damn it, why did Chuba have to get the touchdowns? I need a Rico, man. I still need Nakua to get a touchdown as well. All right, so now Rico is now running around the backfield. Young takes a snap, throws. That's going to be caught. And he's got 150. Okay, I'll take that. That's Trevor Etienne. That's Travis's brother. And that's going to be a 3rd down. He's got 150. So I'll take the 150. But, all right, we just need Rico to get a touchdown, man. That's all we need. We need Rico Dowdle to get a touchdown. So it's now 3rd and 4. Let's see, man. The clock's running down. I'm not feeling confident about it. They're 6 for 12. They hand it off, and they're not going to get it. They're not going to get it. Okay, so it's 4th down. They got to go for it. They try to run the ball. It's 4th and 2. What does McVay have up his sleeve? That was Hubbard again, but not a whole lot of yardage. They're 2 for 2 on 4th down conversions. 4th and 2. Hubbard's in the backfield. Fake it. Young has time, has plenty of time, floats one. He's got McMillan! Touchdown, Carolina! Tetero McMillan! His first touchdown of the game! And just like that, Carolina takes back the lead. Holy shit, man. We have a game. We have a game. What is happening?
I thought it was
Go to the living room, damn it.
I thought it was going to be 35-6, but no, this is a real game.
All of a sudden, a football game played out. Yeah, Young was looking. Oh, Forbes got burned again, man. The kick is up and it's good. It is 31-28. 6:34 left to go. I am not winning, am I? Son of a bitch. Oh, man. Damn it. I mean, Young got over 150, but come on. You fuckers. Damn it. So yeah, I just need Rico and Puka to get a touchdown. That's all I need. And Stafford needs 250. He's almost at 200. And Williams needs 100, and he's only at 63. I'm going to lose again. Unless something crazy happens in the next 5 minutes. But I highly doubt it. Damn it. All right. After this game, I'm going to go watch the Bills and Steelers game, but what type of shit? I don't know. That's Colonel Sanders. Well, that's chicken pot pie. Let me tell you something, guys. Chicken pot pie is like the pussy of food. Oh my god. Oh, damn it, Nogla. Like, that quote will never leave my head. It's like an American pie instead of a cherry pie and chicken pot pie. And then Aaliyah's like, did you just refer to... Oh my god. Good god. Holy shit. Dude, if Carolina wins, oh man, that's gonna be something. Here's Fitzgerald's kick. And it's going to be returned from, looks like the 6-yard line here. Here's Rivers. And he's going to be down, looks like the 28-yard line. Man, it's getting close, dude. It's getting close. These State Farm commercials are fucking stupid. They're so dumb. They are so dumb. All right, so they're at the 28-yard line. 6:29 left to go. I mean, with how the Rams have been playing, they could probably go down the field pretty quickly. But the problem is, will they give Young too much time? Is the question. All right, so 1st and 10. Fake a handoff. Stafford, quick throw. That is Nakua, who needs a touchdown still for me, and he's going to get about maybe 4 yards there. So, yeah, time is of the essence for the Rams. They still got 2 timeouts and still have the 2-minute warning, but time is of the essence right now. So they're not too quickly to go snap the ball. All right, so Stafford has 202 yards. He needs 250. 2nd and 4. I think is Williams in the backfield. Yes, I still need him to get 100, dude. I don't know if it'll happen, though. Let's see here. Play action. Stafford rolling to his right. Throws. That's caught by Parkinson. He's got the 1st down. And he's going to be down, looks like, across the 35-yard line. And that's going to be a 1st down for or not the 35, maybe the 45-yard line for the Rams. It's getting close, dude. It's getting really close. All right, 214. Okay, that's fine. All right, Williams in the backfield yet again. It's 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line. Play action again. Stafford has lots of time. Quick throw, and that's dropped. It was a little too low there for Puka, but it's incomplete. So now it's 2nd and 10. .502 left to go. Let's see. Dude, Adams was wide open, too. Adams was wide open. I don't know why he just threw it down to Nakua. I don't know why he kind of went for like a bit of a check down there. But yeah, Devontae was wide open. He probably could have gotten a touchdown. Stafford drops back. Fires. That's caught. That's Adams. There he is at the 38-yard line. That's a 1st down for the Rams. Come on, give it to Nakua, please. I need Nakua. Less than 5 to go now. Stafford nearly has 250. He'll probably get it on this next couple of drives here. So, yeah, Devontae is 4 for 61 and 2 touchdowns. 4:56 left to go. Williams is in the backfield again. I need him to run, but I don't know if they're going to run the ball, really. Nakua is now in motion. Stafford looking, and he's going to overthrow it incomplete. That was in for Jordan Whittington, and he just completely overthrew him, and that's going to be an incomplete pass. All right, so now Nakua's on the sideline now. All right, so they're at the 39-yard line of Carolina. 4:51 left to go. 2nd and 10. Williams now in shotgun. Allen in motion. They give it to Kyron, and he's going to be tackled at the 35-yard line. So that was a gain of 4. It's going to be 3rd and 6. Let's see what the veteran Stafford has. Let's see what he's got. The crowd's getting riled up here for Carolina. Third and 6. They're 1 for 3 on 3rd down conversions. Nakua's back in the game. 3 receivers to his right, 2 to his left. Williams now going back in the shotgun. They're going to bring an extra man. They bring everyone. Stafford, quick throw. That is caught. Nakua, he's still on his feet. And Nakua's pushed out of bounds near the 20-yard line, and that's a 1st down for the Rams. A big play there, and Puka Nakua just making it look so effortless. He had it, and then it looked like one of the linemen tried to push him out of bounds. And that was Scott, and he tried to get it back, but it was to no avail. So that is going to be a first down for LA. 1st and 10 now. 4:02 left to go. Williams in the backfield. They give it to Williams. And he gets bulldozed by, I believe that is Ransom. And that's about a gain of 4 at most. All right, so 2nd and 6. Let's see what they have. Almost the same amount of rushing yards this game. 2nd and 6. Hand off to Williams. And he gets tripped up and only about a gain of 2 there. That is Scott with the stop. And now it looks like it's 3rd and 4. About less than 3 to go. Yep. All right. 3rd and 5. That was a gain of 1. Oh, man. This is close, dude. This is super, super close. 3rd and 5. Nakua now. And I think a timeout got called for the Rams because of the play clock. Oh, no, we got a flag. Oh, it's a false. Oh, it's a delay of game. Ah, shit. Now that's going to be a 3rd and 11. Oh, 3rd and 10, actually. All right, so 3rd and 10, 2:32 left to go. All right, 3rd and 10, 2:34 left to go. 3 receivers to his right, 1 to his left. Stafford takes a snap. Gets away from the block. Oh, no, the ball goes out! The ball's out! Picked up by Carolina. That's number 88. Oh, my God. Carolina might going to do it. They're going to do it. Carolina might win. Stafford fumbled. Oh, no. There's a flag. Oh, my God. Carolina might win. Oh, shit. That was Derek Brown with the forced fumble. And number 98 scooped it up. Oh, my God. That might be game. Oh, shit. Bruh. Are we about to have an upset? Are we about to have an upset? The real 9 gets the ball back. Okay. What do we got? was about to say, is that Nancy Harrington or whatever her name is from Stranger Things? Okay, I was about to say, wait, why does that lady look familiar? It's like, oh, it's an ad for it. Again, I plan on watching season 5 because Stranger Things is one of my favorite shows. But there's some shit I see. I'm like, what in the hell is going on? Like, what type of shit? All right, Fernando Mendoza in Indiana versus OSU. That should be a good game, though. That should be a really good game. Yeah, Derek Brown with the strip sack on Stafford. They did bring pressure. I thought Stafford was going to release it in time. Did he have anyone open, though? That's the question. Not really. Yep. Tried to tug it back in, but it was unsuccessful. All right, so the Rams still have 2 timeouts. I don't know, dude. If Carolina can ice the game with the touchdown, then it's over. All right, so they're now at the 34-yard line to hand it off to Dowdle, and he's going to get some yards there. And it looks like the Rams called their first timeout. Or their second timeout, I should say. So they want to try to get the ball back before the 2-minute warning. All right, next Sunday, Bears, Packers, Bengals, Bills. I mean, man, Bears, Packers, that game got a lot more interesting because after the win that the Bears had on Sunday, dude, the NFC North's looking very fucking interesting. Very interesting. All right, so 2:21 left to go here. It is 2nd and 6. Dowdle is in the backfield. They're just going to run this probably. And Dowdle doesn't get much, about maybe a yard at most. And they're going to call their final timeout. And after this is going to be the 2-minute warning. So, do you risk and try to throw? Is my question. When you wish upon All right. 3rd and 5. Again, do you risk trying to throw? Is my question. I think they might, unless they're just going to try to hand off to Hubbard. All right. 3rd and 5. 2:17 left to go here in the 4th. 3-point game. Snapped it off. Young throws. That's caught! That is caught! That's Jalen Coker. And the Panthers are going to win. That's the game. Oh my God, they did it. You've got to be shitting me. Bryce Young and the Carolina Panthers are going to beat the Rams. What a ball. That's a gutsy play, man. That is a gutsy play. Oh my God, Carolina just pulled off an upset. That is probably upset of the year right there. Oh my God, you've got to be kidding me. And now the Rams are going to be they're going to be 9-3 and the fucking Bears are going to be the number 1 seed. What is happening, man? Seriously, what is happening? The Bears are the number 1 seed. Dude, what is happening, man? What is happening? Is there anything else noteworthy going on? Yes. Oh, why, thank you. All right. Well, how's everything else looking? Some games are kind of close. Oh, well, if they have another game go on. Oh man. Memory of a killer. If there's another game on after this, then I'm probably going to commentate on it as well. Damn, dude. What a gutsy performance by the Panthers, though, man. You got to give the Panthers all the credit for this game. Fuck, I lost, though. I'm so pissed. Yep, they're just going to take knees. Wow, that is insane. The 6-6 Carolina Panthers beat the 9-2 Rams. What is happening? So yeah, let's go to this. Let's go to the play that basically ended the game. Yeah, on a slant pass. Coker is wide open. Wide open. If he would have dropped that, that would have been something, but no. Oh my God. The Rams just made one too many mistakes. Like, had the pick six not happened, I don't think the Panthers would have won this game. Damn, dude. That's insane. And the final knee has been taken. And the Rams have lost. The Panthers win 31-28 in the upset of the victory, or upset of the year. 7th win this season, the most since 2022. Wow. I mean, I've got no words. I've legit got no words, man. That was a hell of a game, though. I figured the Rams were just going to blow the doors off of them. Nope, not the case. Wow, that's insane. That is insane. Again, Bryce didn't really have to do all that much. Okay, Cardinals and Bucks. Okay, we'll do the bonus coverage here. It's a 2-minute warning as well. I think the Cardinals have the ball, I believe.
What a match.
What that was a game. That was a hell of a game. What do you want, man?
Well, I thought it was going to be 35-6.
What do you want, man?
Hello.
What do you want, man?
Yeah.
All right, are we going to do the bonus coverage?
Yeah, they are. They are. Because theirs is not going faster than that one is.
I know. Okay, so it's a 2-minute warning. So are the Bucks going to punt? What's happening? Okay, yeah, they're going to punt. Okay, so Dortch is going to be in the backfield. Dixon's going to be kicking here for Tampa Bay. The Cardinals only have one timeout left. And there's the punt. Here's Greg Dortch. He's going to be taking it all the way back to, looks like the 3-yard line. I don't know why he just didn't step down. Why didn't you let the ball go? What are you doing? So now.
Oh, boy.
I don't know, man. Yep, the Tristan Wirfs touchdown. We got a fat guy TD in this game. Let's go. And is that Bucky Irving? Bucky! Bucky Irving! Yay! All right, Jacoby Brissett. They have a chance to do something. But I don't know if they will. Let's see. All right, so Brissett, 7 career game-winning drives in the fourth quarter and overtime. Last time he did was against the Jets. So 1st and 10. Pressure. Quick throw that's going to be caught there by Dortch. And he's still on his feet. And that's going to be about 2 to 3 yards there for the Cardinals. So they've got some time. They've only got 1 timeout left, though. So less than 1:30 to go here. 2nd and 7. 4-man rush. Drops it off there to number 22. Trying to cut back. And it's going to be about a gain of about 5 for number 22 of the Cardinals. So it's now 3rd and 2. What does Jonathan Gannon have in store there? 63 seconds left. 3rd and 2. Less than a minute to go now. Brissett looking, throws, and it's incomplete. Not sure what you were trying to do there, Jacoby, but okay. 4th and 2 now. If they don't get it, then this game's over.
It's all over.
55 seconds left.
Did you hear the noise outside?
Yes, I heard everything. All right, 4th and 2, and oh my God. Wow. He throws a 400-yard touchdown. I'm kidding. 4th and 2. Blitz. Throws, and it's incomplete! It was aimed for Wilson, and it's incomplete, and Tampa Bay is going to win.
Tampa Bay survived.
They do survive. Baker Mayfield comes back after an injury, and Tampa Bay wins in a pretty ugly fashion. Dude, who was he trying to throw to, man? Like, what the hell was that?
Who was number 14?
That was Wilson. Like, dude, that wasn't even close. That was nowhere near close. Good God. God, Arizona is a shithole.
No wonder.
Jesus. Terrible franchise. And just like that, Tampa Bay is going to win and keep their hopes alive somehow. Even though technically Carolina's winning this division. I don't know how, but... Oh, wait, no. Tampa Bay is technically winning. Yeah, Tampa Bay is winning. My bad. I don't think Carolina's taken their... I don't think they've taken their bye week yet. Yep, so Arizona's going to call their final timeout. So, Tampa Bay is in the lead right now, but Carolina is sneaking up on them, man. Yep. That's the final knee, and that is game. So 20-17, the Bucks beat the Cardinals, and I think that might be the last game that they're going to be showing for bonus coverage, I believe. The stream didn't go on too long, which is a little bit shocking to me, but yep, that is game. So the NFC South got a little more interesting, which is something I didn't think I was going to say, but it did. So, I'm going to end the stream here, guys. I will be back later on for the Broncos and Commanders. God help us all on that one. But I will be back later on for that game as well. So, great win by the Panthers. And the Bucks win as well. So, the South is getting a little more interesting now. So, hope you guys enjoy this live stream. If you guys did, make sure you guys leave a like, leave a comment to me. tap that big red subscribe button, tap the bell so when I upload, you guys will be notified. Thank you guys so much for watching us, and most importantly, join the herd. Talk guys next one. Peace out.